Hello dear students, happy evening and greetings to you all. Hope you did well in today's completed English FA-3 examination, and I hope you will now get to the principles of valuation along with section C, in other words creative expression, simple write-ups from our subject experts. So first of all, sorry for the delay due to ill health. I couldn't explain it in the earliest possible. Let us now explore. So here we have the section A, reading comprehension, from question number 1 to 10. So let me read out the context first along with the questions, then you can understand the answers. So dear students, we have got the passage from the last unit, unit 9, prose, the proposal lesson, from the context of Lomo and Natalia's conversation about the property and other details, right? So with this context, let us explore the now answers. Who gave the free use of oxen meadows to the peasants of Natalia's family? So as you all can clearly lift the answer from the given paragraph. Lomo's aunt's grandmother gave the free use of oxen meadows to the peasants of Natalia's family. So here keyword is Lomo's aunt's grandmother. For how many years did the peasants freely use the oxen meadows? So clearly we can simply write how many years means, to be precise and concise, 40 years can be awarded the marks. Whether the student has written the complete sentence doesn't matter here. Third one, what made the peasants think oxen meadows belonged to them? Answer is, they used it freely for many years. Fourth one, why does Lomo say there is nothing to argue about it? So from the sentence, there is nothing to argue about it, in inverted commas, ending and beginning, we can say that he trusts the documents proving his ownership. Next one, fifth one. Please have a little patience. My throat is not supporting me to go a little faster. Yes, students, are you with me? What did the peasants Natalia's ancestor give in return for using oxen meadows? So they made bricks for her. Answer is, they made bricks for her, not they gave off of the harvest. So it's a wrong answer. Some students have opted this option, but they made bricks for her. Next one, we have the very nice poem titled For Anne Gregory, written by W. Yeats. Never shall a young man thrown into despair by those great honey-colored ramparts at your ear love you for yourself alone and not your yellow hair. So this is the context why we have got to analyze the stanza and deduce the meaning of the stanza lines, right? So what is the poem For Anne Gregory mainly talking about in this extract? So answer is, a young man's love for Anne Gregory's hair. Literally, in this context, the main highlight of the stanza is talking about Anne Gregory's hair. Next one. According to the extract, why will a young man love Anne Gregory? Right? So here, according to the extract, so strictly follow it. Its answer is because of her yellow hair. Next, eighth one is really tricky, and some students may not be able to understand this. If a person loves someone only for their physical appearance, ఒక వ్యక్తి భౌతిక సౌందర్యాన్ని లేదా భౌతిక అందాన్ని ఇష్టపడినప్పుడు, what does the poem suggest about such love? So in general, answer is, it is superficial and not for the person themselves, right? It is the truest form of love. It's wrong. It will last forever. It is completely incorrect. So the correct appropriate choice is, it is superficial and not for the person themselves. Next one from the supplement reader. Dear students, like this we have uploaded n number of English related, education related videos in our awesome Andhra Pradesh state. So exclusively for 10th class students, sample summary videos with the help of PPT notes to get 95 plus marks along with section A, section B and section C. Please go to the playlist in our channel. As you all can see here on the given screen, English and education updates. You can access the videos, right? Now let us go to the section B here. Section 9 to 10 from the supplement reader. Here passage regarding the words of noodle and think tank, who is referred to as the most powerful intelligent creature in the whole universe. So it is easily pickable and liftable on from the given passage. Answer is think tank. Some students may think that noodle, the words have been spoken by noodle, and they might have blindly picked up the word noodle if they haven't referred to the text and the context and the pretext, right? So be careful, dear students. Don't attempt the answers blindly. 10th one. Why does think tank ask noodle to repeat the salutation? Answer is noodle left out part of the salutation. So B is the right answer. Next one. Section B, grammar and vocabulary. First one is change the following sentence into passive voice. So here the peasants used the oxen meadows freely for 40 years. So from the main passage, sentences has been extracted here for the passivization. So here the oxen meadows were used freely by the peasants for 40 years. In other words, the oxen meadows were used by peasants freely for 45 years. Any order is okay. Next one. Change the following into reported speech. Natalia asked, what are you talking about? So here Natalia Lomovni adigindanamata. What are you talking about? So here in this context, we have to think about the person she is addressing to. So Natalia asked what he was talking about. Next one. 13th one. Lomo arrived at Natalia's house with a sense of nervous anticipation. There is nothing to argue about it. So it is easily taken from the main passage of the reading comprehension. Argue about. So we can easily get that sense. Look at the sentence in the passage and we can say argue about it. 14th one. Editing the following passage. Many students. So students is plural sense. Many students are eager to join the club. However, they haven't. So it's present perfect tense. It has to have V3 form of the word V1 submitted. 15th one. Lomo went to see Natalia with an important matter to discuss. So important contains vowel sound and naturally it takes the article an. He was worried about, because already we discussed it, right? The argument that might start over oxen meadows. So the paper setter seems to have taken everything from the last unit. I was just wondering why he did so. Anyway, let us not criticize anyone here. 16th one. Antonyms are a bit difficult. Implore means request. So we can say demand and command. Pleasant, simply unpleasant, harsh. Even bad is also acceptable. Any other related antonym. 17th one is impatience and discussion. Dictionary entry, noun and any word synonym, mourning, wailing, ditch, right? So dear students, now we have the creative expression answer here. Letter to the depot manager for establishing of bus halt in our village. So bus హాల్ట్ అంటే స్టాప్ అవ్వడం లేదు, విలేజ్లో చాలా ఇబ్బంది పడుతున్నారు. ఈ విషయాన్ని డిపో మేనేజర్ ఏపీఎస్ఆర్టీసీ వాళ్ళకి రిక్వెస్ట్ చేయడం. సో ఫ్రమ్ అండ్ టు సబ్జెక్ట్ ఈజ్ రిక్వెస్ట్ ఫర్ ఎస్టాబ్లిషింగ్. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ ఈజీ టు పిక్ ద మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద మ్యాటర్ ఫ్రమ్ ద గివెన్ contextual clues. So here you can say request for establishment of bus halt in our village. You are a resident of a village. So here, since I am addressing and I am requesting the depot manager, it becomes I am resident of so and so. So write the same sentences and request him to provide bus halt in a village at the earliest. This will greatly benefit the villagers and improve connectivity. Next one is can you give a real life example of situation where some might be misunderstood or judged unfairly and describe how their abilities could change other opinions. So here Boli was often underestimated because of her speech difficulty and looks, right? The description can be, a sample description can be like this. So dear students, once again, please do subscribe and share with your friends. Have a great day. Do take care. Jai Hind.